Wish I got you this before my nipples got sore.
What? Yeah. Alright, what's up ladies and gents? Ad Hoc here. I'm here coming at you from every side, this time to talk about the new Facebook portal ad that's really supposed to play on your heartstrings and kind of lean into Mother's Day that's happening around the corner. So we're going to dive in and look at what this commercial is doing right, what's it doing wrong, and is it accomplishing the task that it was made to do. So I'm going to ask that you hit that subscribe button, that like button, thumbs up, all that jam, every single desperate thing that a YouTuber will try to make you do to help grow their channel. But most importantly, if you're a student or if you're a veteran of the industry, we'd love for you to comment below your thoughts, some discussion points, and maybe your overall opinion, especially if you disagree with mine. So let's get started. We'll dive in. Quick number one, what is this ad meant to do? Clearly it's to raise awareness for the portal from Facebook, which is a device, in case you didn't know, that is supposed to compete with the Echo Show and the Google Nest Hub. So this device is supposed to be a good portal of communication. Now, one of the key differentiators that the portal is trying to lean into is the fact that it can move with you and track your movement. So if you were to walk out of the frame, the portal can follow you in the creepiest way possible. Now, this ad is meant to drive awareness for this product, but it's also supposed to show its capabilities and the relevance and highlight the differentiator by leaning into some sort of sappy or beautifully emotional type of conversation with a mother and a daughter overseas. There's a lot of opportunity to really connect to people in an emotional level. So this is definitely not meant to be a funny insurance type ad. The ad is supposed to have been made by TBWA in London. So I'm coming at you from every side to explain to you what makes this a good or a bad ad. So let's start watching it.
Hey, how's my little bundle of joy today?
She's doing good.
And how are you, my love?
I'm not so great, Mom.
It's not.
Have you tried the rugby hold? Let me show you. So this is baby. So it's like this. Oh, you're doing a great job, love.
Wish I got you this before my nipples got sore.
What?
Wish I got you this before my nipples got sore.
What?
Okay, so let's break it down. We got opening up. This is excellent introductory statement. Many advertising agencies might tell you that you need to build suspense and a deeper understanding on what's being offered here, but clearly they're going right from the floodgates saying that this is portal from Facebook. So they're probably using a lot of market research that indicates you have to introduce your brand at the beginning, right at the second that the ad starts, so people know what the heck you're talking about. So here we go. Good job, Facebook, on that.
Hey, how's my little bundle of joy today?
Okay, we got the kind of weirdly imposed, obviously this is probably filmed during COVID times, and if it's in the UK, it's probably super strict in a lot of the ways that they do it. This is going to be a quick shot, so you don't really notice how, hokey it looks transposed on the screen.
Hey.
Hey, Mum.
And how...
Okay, we got the mom. So now we're showing and we're communicating the way that the product is really being used in an everyday setting. And obviously they're probably oversimplifying a bit of the way that the app looks, because if they throw every little kind of detail that's actually featured on the app, you might go crazy. Sometimes they'll enlarge certain features so you really get the point. But so far, so good.
How are you, my love?
Yeah, so good.
So one thing you're going to notice is that there's a lot of soft light that's going on in this. That's definitely meant to make you feel like it's a super authentic situation. But something with the frame rate is giving me some hardcore European sitcom vibes. So I can't fully take it seriously. It really feels like some super high resolution, like one of those Korean dramas. Really, is kind of how it feels like. It's just like too fluidy, soap opera-ish, but whatever. Stylistically, it could have been their choice. Okay.
Have you tried the rugby hold? Let me show you.
Okay, you see what they're doing there? The gist is, like, she's talking from that position, and then you see that she's walking over, and the portal is following her to get the pillow that she's going to show as the rugby hold for her daughter. So look, the camera's tracked it. It's shown its capabilities. It's like this. Okay, great. All right, so, I mean, that reaction, does that feel totally real? Maybe if you're a new mom and you're in this, like, really desperate mode. I don't buy that reaction 100%. Maybe someone would be like, oh, wow, that's pretty good. My back doesn't hurt as much.
You're doing a great job, love.
Okay.
Wish I got you this before my nipples got sore.
Wish I got you this, okay? They're making that instance where you're longing to own one of these as well, right? Life has immediately improved because of this product. Okay, we zoom out and we have the context. Branding again on the top. We have make video calls with Messenger and WhatsApp. Who's that for? That is for the less tech-savvy mom who might not fully understand how to utilize that, but they know those two icons. They know WhatsApp, they know Messenger. There's definitely an international sort of market that this is going after. And they got portal.facebook.com for details. So including the vanity URL is another +1 for me there. Okay, so everything seems pretty cool. Now, is the emotional sort of situation that realistic? No, somebody's going to tell me, ad hoc, you've never had a child. You don't understand what it's like. Well, how do you know I've never had a child? Okay, maybe I just never met him. Whatever. What you need to understand, though, is that you have to be grounded in reality in a lot of these types of emotional ads. Otherwise, you turn people away heavily. Now, was this a good ad? By scientific standards, yes. It introduced the brand quickly. It made it very clear what the benefit was. It highlighted the technology in its unique way. And then it also gave a very relatable instance for moms and people who might have a parent who lives far away or something like that. Overall, I think it was probably a good ad. What did it make me feel? I'm probably not the target audience for this. I would see an ad like this and I've kind of, when she said like nipple, before my nipples were sore, okay, I mean, what does changing the position do to like the nipple soreness? I mean, I get that they're trying to like be kind of like, punchy in what they're saying, but baby's still drinking milk the same kind of way, just in a different position. But I digress. I think what's important to note here is the instance where they show really moving over. But then I have a logical question to ask, which is, couldn't something like this have been communicated over the phone? Like, in the phone, could the mom easily say like, yeah, move the pillow over under your arm, hold it like a rugby ball. That's what I'm doing. Do that with the baby. I think that could have been communicated, but I get the spirit and the point that it's trying to make here. What would I give it? I would probably give this spot, I want to say 7 Hawks out of 10. That's 7 Hawks out of 10. Overall, nice job, Facebook. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and keep the discussion going. And civil, of course, because we don't want crazy arguments. But then again, how many people are really watching this? So you and the one other person commenting might have a bickering battle. Who knows? Thanks for tuning in, and let me know as well in the comments what ad you'd like us to do next. Ad hoc.